Watch as Lara Trump explains why the RNC is currently suing Battleground states.
Saying for a while now that your priority is to ensure a transparent election, and I see that the RNC and the Trump campaign filing a lawsuit in a battleground state to stop counting ballots past Election Day. What are you doing with regard to suing Nevada right now?
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. You cannot have ballots counted, Maria, after elections are over. And right now, that is one of the many lawsuits we have out across this country to ensure that just that happens, that we have a free, fair, and transparent election. So in Nevada, as you pointed out, we are saying we want on Election Day that to be the last day that mail-in ballots can be counted. And we've been very successful in a lot of lawsuits. A couple weeks ago, we won a big lawsuit in the state of Pennsylvania. They wanted to take off dates from mail-in ballots, of course, the Democrats, in an effort to make it easier to cheat. We pushed back on that. We won, and that set precedent for the entire country.
Filing lawsuits to stop counting ballots, and then she says that you cannot have ballots counted after elections are over? Here's a thought. How about elections are over when all legal ballots are counted? For the record, we had a free, fair, and transparent election in 2020, in 2022, and weird, the primary elections that are literally going on right now. It's funny that they're not complaining about the primary elections. They use the same voting machines run by the same state election officials. Oh, I get it. It's only a fair election when you don't lose. And remember, because facts are hard for MAGA, every single state runs their own election. We run 50 different elections on Election Day, and every single state has laws over when they can start counting ballots. For example, in the not-so-blue state of Alabama, election officials cannot start counting absentee and mail ballots until after polls close. And you know who wrote those laws? It wasn't Democrats. And there are many other red and blue states that have similar laws. And this is just another example of Republicans literally suing for your vote not to be counted. And the reason they're doing this is because of all of their conspiracy theories over stolen elections. So pay attention, because MAGA Republicans are going to start pushing this narrative that votes can't be counted after Election Day, which is nonsense and a complete misunderstanding of our election laws. And if their policies were actually popular, why are they working so hard to sue states to keep your vote from being counted?